Prodigal, rashly or wastefully extravagant. Prodigal, rashly or wastefully extravagant. Successful professional athletes do not fall prey to the prodigality, seem to be the exceptions. Most live decadent lives. Galvanize, to excite or inspire someone to actions. Galvanize, to excite or inspire someone into actions. At mile 23 of his first marathon, Kyle had all but given up until he noticed his friends and family holding a banner that read, "Go Kyle!" Galvanized, he broke into a gallop, finishing the last 3 miles in less than 20 minutes. Profligate, spending resources recklessly or wastefully. Profligate, spending resources recklessly or wastefully. The composer Wagner, while living on a limited salary, was so profligate as to line all the wall of his apartment with pure silk. Profligate, someone who spends resources recklessly or wastefully. Most lottery winners go from being conservative, frugal types to outright profligates who blow millions on fast cars, lavish homes, and giant yachts. Frugal, not spending much money, but spending wisely. Frugal, not spending much money, but spending wisely. Monte was no miser, but was simply frugal, wisely spending the little that he earned. Laconic, describe a person's speech or style of writing using very few words. Laconic, describes a person's speech or style of writing using very few words. While Martha always swooned over the hunky, laconic types in romantic comedies, her boyfriend inevitably were very talkative and not very hunky. Ambiguous, open to more than one interpretations. The coach told his team, "Move toward that side of the field," because he did not point. His directions were ambiguous, and the team had no idea which side he was referring. Iconoclast, someone who attacks cherished belief or institutions. Iconoclast, someone who attacks cherished belief or institutions. Lady Gaga, in challenging what it means to be clothed, is an iconoclast for wearing a meat dress to a prominent award show. Artful, exhibiting artistic skill. Artful, exhibiting artistic skill. Picasso is generally considered the most artful member of the Cubist movement. Artful, clever in a cunning way. Bernie Madoff, artful Ponzi scheme, stole billions of dollars from investors and is considered the largest financial fraud in U.S. history. Harangue,
Harangue.
harangue, a long pompous speech, a tirade. Dinner at Billy was more a punishment than a reward, since anyone who sat at the dinner table would have to listen to Billy's father interminable harangue against the government. Harangue, to deliver a pompous speech or tirade. Harangue, to deliver a pompous speech or tirade. Tired of his parenting haranguing him about his laziness and lack of initiative, Tyler finally moved out of homes at the age of 35.
Calumny.
Calumny, making a false statement meant to injure a person's reputations. Calumny, making a false statement meant to injure a person's reputations. With the presidential primaries well underway, the air is thick with calumny, and the mud is already waist high.
Venerate.
Venerate, to respect deeply. Venerate, to respect deeply. The professor, despite his sleep-inducing lecture, was venerated among his colleagues, publishing more paper yearly than all his peers combined.